What it do, what it do? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rebuke, hollering at you live in the flesh, baby. And welcome back to another edition of Rebuke All Devils Radio, 107.7, home of the truth. And on today's episode of Rebuking Devils, we got this devil right here, courtesy of the Independent. Woman imprisoned for 50 years after decomposing bodies of niece and nephew found in car during traffic stop. Thank you, Michelle, for bringing us this story. And look at this devil right here. Look at this devil right here that got caught with the decomposing bodies of her niece and nephew in the car. But hey, let's get the read up so we can have a full understanding of the allegations against this person. A woman was served 50 years after the bodies of her niece and nephew were found in the back of her car. So they was in her car, right? Nicole Johnson, 36 of Maryland, was sentenced to life in prison, suspending all but 50 years on Monday. Police say that an officer found the bodies of the youngsters during a traffic stop in Essex in July 2021. The official reportedly noticed the unmistakable odor of decomposition, WJZ reported. After the officer noticed the smell, Johnson pulled out a suitcase from the trunk. That's where officials located the decomposing bodies of her 7-year-old niece, Jocelyn Maria James Johnson. Officials say she may have been dead for a year by the time her body was found. Wow, man, how terrible. May those kids rest in peace. The body of the child's brother, 5-year-old Larry O'Neill, was located inside a tote in the trunk. My goodness. And this is supposed to be their auntie. The woman had been taking care of the children since her sister left them with her in 2019. Police say the sister tried to get the children back, but Johnson did not return them. Police did not release the identity of the children's mother. In May 2020, the woman and children were staying in a hotel. She told investigators she hit the girl when she tried taking food out of the fridge. So you hit this little girl, because she was obviously hungry. And what was the offense? She took some food out of the fridge. She fell and hit her head. The aunt then put her body in a suitcase, the outlet reported. She later put that suitcase in her trunk for several months. 2 months before the traffic stop, the boy had an injury and never woke up. Johnson put his body in a plastic bag next to his sister, the outlet reported. Johnson pleaded guilty to 2 counts of first-degree child abuse involving the death of a victim younger than 13 in Baltimore County Circuit Court in August. The woman's mother told local outlet KATV that she wanted her daughters to be held responsible for what happened to the children. I tried to get any help I could. I was waiting for my grandkids to come back home, but they never came back to me, she said in 2021. And you know that grandmother's heart is broken because she raised that lady and her sister, and she never harmed them. She never killed them and put their bodies in the trunk of a car. They grew up to be grown women because that grandmother appeared to have raised them right, as far as letting them live. Man. Wow, man. Well, I can tell you what, Nicole, they don't like people like you where you going. And you got the rest of your life to think about those horrible crimes that you committed to your own flesh and blood. Man, how terrible is that? Wow, you killed one kid and then you killed another, officially making you a serial killer. Because a serial killer is when you kill more than one person. But what do y'all think about that, YouTube? Drop them comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Shallow to the Wizard.